Okay, let's solve yet another log equation. And to get started, what I'll do is that I'll just combine these two logs here. We're adding them. So what I can do is just basically multiply the contents. So I have log base 4 of m minus 3 times m. And that's just equal to 1. Wow, my handwriting is not looking good today. Hopefully it'll be understandable enough though. Great, okay, so now I have log base 4 of m minus 3 times m equals 1. And how can I get rid of this log right here? Well, there are a couple of different ways. My favorite way would be to just take this 4, kick it over there to the other side of the equation. The log runs away, so it's gone. And the 4 lifts the 1, lifts it. So we have m minus 3 times m equals 4 to the power of 1. So that's basically just actually rewriting the equation in exponential form. All we need to do is kick the base over to the other side of the equation. The base of the log becomes the base right there. And whatever we have here becomes the exponent. And 4 to the power of 1 is just 4. Great. Now what shall I do? Well, I can actually distribute the m. M times m is m squared. Negative 3 times m is just negative 3m. And that's equal to 4. Now, since we end up with a quadratic equation, I probably want to take the 4 over to the left-hand side of the equation, just to make the right-hand side equal to 0. 4 minus 4 is 0. That's it. And over on the left-hand side, I get m squared minus 3m minus 4. Fantastic. How can I solve this? Well, there are many different ways. I will choose factoring. Factoring will be my choice in this case. Why is that? I can write an m over here, an m over there. It's going to be easy to find a number that, two numbers that multiply to negative 4 and add up to negative 3. Negative 4 and positive 1 work well. Negative 4 plus 1 is negative 3. Negative 4 times 1 is negative 4. Okay, now, what is m equal to? 4. Why is that? Because if I plug in a 4 right here, 4 minus 4 is 0, so that works. And a negative 1, because negative 1 plus 1 is also 0. Great. Are we done? Is m just equal to 4 and negative 1? No, we're actually going to have to check out to see if both of these answers work. 4 is going to work out. Why is that? Because if I plug it in here, I get 4 minus 3, that's positive 1. I can find the log of a positive number. It's totally fine. If I plug in the 4 over here, it's also positive. That's great. However, the negative 1 won't work. Because if I were to plug it in here, negative 1 minus 3 is negative 4. We can't take the log of a negative number. So we have to reject the 1. So the answer is just m equals 4. That's it.